I'm Danielle Fishel.
And I'm Pasha Pashkov.
And this is Mirrorball Confessions.
First impressions, super bubbly.
Yeah, okay, that sounds about right. I thought you seemed very composed. You just seemed solid. My first impression was right.
Same.
Yeah.
Yes.
What surprised you about me?
What surprised me about you is that behind that bubbly personality, there is this mama bear and a boss who is getting it done. You can bleep all of that out, but she means business.
Pasha can eat like it's an Olympic sport for him, and you would not look at him and think this person would eat the way he does. But we have started a little tradition of, after the live show, Dylan and his girlfriend, Pasha and Danny, and me and my husband get together and we eat a meal at the end of the night. And it's, sometimes we go out, sometimes we just hang out in a trailer. And to see Danny and Pasha just, pummeling food. I'm like, where does it go? Where does it go?
We dance it away.
You dance it off. Yeah.
Dance it off.
Dance it off.
I mean, I don't know how anyone has a problem with us. We are such a delight. We are two of the funniest girls, and I know us like offline.
Oh, it's
a combination.
It's a whole village.
Our social media game takes a village. Sometimes they're Pasha's great ideas, sometimes they're mine, sometimes we have a social media team, sometimes there are teams, sometimes they're my husband's. Basically, we take inspo from anywhere we can find it, and they're actually like, making a TikTok is a nice little brain break. Oh, that's hard for me. Can I have more than one bestie? I have a few besties. Can I pick one male and one female? That's too hard. I have a lot of Dancing with the Stars besties other than my dear bestie Pasha here. I am very close to both Robert and Dylan. Those two are just, they're my guys. I love them. I feel like they are just two of the greatest men I've ever met. And I am so grateful that Dancing with the Stars brought them into my life, and they're stuck with me. But then I'm also very close to Whitney. Love Whitney Levitt. I just think she's so funny. We really get along. Our personalities, our little bubbly personalities really vibe. So I can't pick less than three, sorry.
You went with like the Dylan and Robert. I was like, that's a good looking guy option over there.
I mean, can you blame me?
No. I mean, mine, the answer might surprise you.
Oh, shock.
It's Danny.
Of course.
We have a perfect opportunity this week to address the judges' critique. Carrie Ann said that the dances looked similar. We had very similar vibe dances in the past couple of weeks.
Yep.
But this week we're doing a complete U-turn. We're going for something moody, powerful, slick, intimate, sexy, sensual, all of those things. And they're very different from jive and the quick step we've just done.
The easiest way to bounce back is to give them what they ask for. Oh man, it has taught me that I have way more energy than I ever thought I did. I can't believe there were days that I'd be like, oh, I'm just been so busy, I need to take today off. And I think today is day like 38 since we've had a day off. And they are nonstop from the moment I open my eyes until the time I go to sleep. And yet somehow I wake up every morning excited to do it again. So I have more energy than I think I knew.
For me, it's the saying, take it one step at a time. For me, like Dancing with the Stars showed me that it's literally, that's how you do it, because every week we have a new thing and we start from scratch and we have to take everything one step at a time, literally.
Yes. Sabrina Carpenter has way too many songs that I'm completely obsessed with, way too many albums I'm completely obsessed with. I have never missed one of her tours since 2015, and it would be impossible to pick one favorite song, but I will say that Man's Best Friend is tied for my favorite album, along with short and sweet. But I also loved emails I can't send so much. But Man's Best Friend is on a real loop in my car still. It's still the thing I listen to anytime I'm doing like cryotherapy, and I'm like, for 3.5 minutes I have to stand in negative 140-degree air. Put on a Sabrina Carpenter song, it'll get me through. Anything off Man's Best Friend, but probably House Tour.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say House Tour. Yep. For me, Man Child, honestly, the one that we dance to, I think it's perfect.
I think Trina McGee would be amazing on Dancing with the Stars. I think she's got great flexibility. I think she's gorgeous. I think she takes direction well. I think she'd be wonderful. I also think Will Friedle would be an amazing contestant. He says, no, I have no rhythm. There's the greatest teacher on earth couldn't teach me how to dance, but Danny could. I think Danny and Will Friedle would make a great pair. He felt good. He was happy that he was able to fulfill his commitment. I felt really bad actually asking Bill to be there. It was a long day. Even trying to make it as short as possible, it was long. Thankfully, he didn't have to travel from out of state or anything. It was just a car ride. And I know that it meant a lot to him to be able to do what we needed him to do. And the fact that he was able to do it, everybody was happy about.
She loves to do a lift with me.
Aww.
Yeah, we do a little lift. I say, are you ready for the lift? And whenever I say that, she runs to the other side of the room to prepare, because she knows that she needs to run into it. You know, she can't just like lift. They need to have a dramatic run in. So she runs into the lift, and I pick her up. And then while she's in the air, she makes sure she points her feet.
Oh my gosh, the little pointed toes. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
We do. Right now, during the season, no one has time, so unfortunately we do not. But yes, of course, we hang out with Mark's and BC's kid, Banksy, with Rome, with, everybody. And right now, Dancing with the Stars tour is coming up. And of course, it's been announced. Danny and I are going, Val and Jenna are going, and we are all growing kids, so they will have play dates every day for 3 months. We have a lot of these where we are tired and we say something and we just like start dying laughing. I'm not even sure if it's funny or not, but in the moment it is. And we laugh to the point where we're like crying and our stomachs hurt. And the last time it was when we're dancing the jive, right? And I said, jive is cool. And I don't know why.
I know exactly why, because I was doing something with my foot. I was picking up my foot and crossing it over, and he goes, oh no, that looks like river dance. And I was like, oh, because river dance is so different than the jive. And he went, jive is cool. And we just literally lost it. We both fell to the ground, tears coming out of our eyes, stomach hurting, and then somehow had to pick it back up and go back into it.
Yeah. You have to be there. Vote for us
by texting Danielle to 21523.